Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Valheim short time. As you guys know, we'll be playing this Let's Play style Valheim thing up until I think the Ashlands update comes out, and I've been hearing that it's close. I think right now it's about to be in released for playtesting. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard, but you can never count on me to actually have the ins and outs of all the knowledge because I am not good with keeping up with the updates. For the last couple of episodes, you guys know this if you have been keeping up. We need to obviously get some chores done, but we also need to get all of our black metal back here to the base. I think that requires me to actually get my boat. If you guys are asking yourselves why I might need a bunch of black metal, well, you obviously need a lot of black metal for chests, bigger chest sizes. We also need it for the black metal pickaxe. The pickaxe will allow me to get the particular metals in the Mistlands. I'm still trying to figure out how to piece it all together in the Mistlands and all the different types of ingredients we need for the crafts, really like the crafting recipes. But similarly to how we've gotten a bunch of other ores from other places, I figure we do this big long trip to haul everything back here. I usually like to say it's Valheim short time only due to the fact, oh my god, stop. Due to the fact that Valheim sometimes does just feel like one big chore simulator because there's so many things to keep updated as well as retrieve, and sometimes it can feel pretty monotonous. Things will very much feel the same way consistently, like you're doing the same thing over and over again. But isn't that with any other any survival game? You're doing things constantly. We've only got about 3 stacks of black metal. There is another fueling village. It's pretty far though. It almost might just be worth, oh god, it might just be worth bringing back that few black metal that we have. I will make, I think, a base in the plains. I want to, but I want to make it near Mistlands. So I'm gonna have to sail myself to some Mistlands, find where the plains touches the Mistlands as well as the meadows, and make a whole new base there. Hauling things back and forth is clearly not ideal, especially when you are a person like me who hates using carts in every way, shape, or form. I make my life difficult. What can I say? I don't know. There's a bunch of new Vikings. If you guys are new and you've actually caught up or are in the middle of catching up to the series, thank you so much for clicking in. Okay. I'm certainly not an expert Valheim player by any means, as you guys know me by now. I'd actually enjoyed playing Valheim for my first ever time. Okay, that's actually a lie. I did not enjoy playing Valheim when I first started Valheim, but grew to really like it the longer I played it. It's just definitely got its own unique charm. Okay. God damn you. So I started to play Valheim. I liked it. Push came to shove. I was like, you know what? I think I poured like hours and hours and hours into this game. And then I was like, why am I not doing this with people? And I had never gotten super far on my own playthrough. And then I decided, hey, because I'm familiar with this game, I'm gonna do a challenge mode in this game. I've never done challenges. I don't usually do challenges in games. It's not my thing. It's not that enjoyable for me. But this one was. We did a 0 death challenge and it went about as good as you would think. Probably better. Made it like 260 something days without dying, and then all of a sudden dead. So this is a continuation on that 0 death playthrough, and where you'll find I stumble and fail at every turn, but we made the most of it. We came out on the end. It came out in the end. Came out on top in the end. Yeah, that's probably the right way to say that. So that's kind of, how the Valheim series came to pass. So I'm not like by any means a Valheim player. It's just something I enjoy doing. And I think once the Ashlands comes out, we'll either choose to do another challenge entirely, or I will take a break from my Viking adventures and maybe do another game entirely. I know Ark Survival is something people have been wanting me to play too. A bunch of dinosaurs. I mean, it sounds like a fun time. We will just have to see. I'm gonna need to take out this whole fueling camp, but there are some tar creatures nearby. So I think I'm going to try to get some of these guys' attention. Your comments are very useful as well, by the way. I know that I don't really need to go out of my way to make a big plateau. I just need to lure them out slowly but surely. I see you, shaman. It's the shamans I'm most worried about. Oh, yep. Sorry. I got him. Booyah. Okay, but I get really worried, not because the feelings are super difficult. I get worried because we could get invaded at any time, and we can be invaded by wolves. So having my little cheese plateau is always really good. Did I get that guy? Holy crap. Then the wolves can't get me. We don't really have time for that. I think one more stack of black metal should do the trick until I get my base set up, a new base set up. Oh my God. There are so many of these little feelings. Oh, that's a star. They call me the Archer Queen, baby. We've almost got another whole stack. It's 4 stacks of black metal. Yeah, and I'm almost full on everything. I guess we could just kill a bunch of fuelings. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, now it's time to play Running Simulator. More fuelings. Yeah, that's the one that had the several berserkers. I'm sorry, that's so many berserkers. Yeah, that's enough black metal to bring back. Once we actually establish a base. Oh my good God, you scared the crap out of me. Once we establish an actual base that borders the borderlines, the plains biome and the mistlands biome, I think I'll have more black metal than I know what to do with. But until then, I think 4.5 stacks should be enough to just do what we need to do and get the crafting recipes we need. Then that can, you guys mentioned it would limit the amount of farming I have to do because the mistlands of food is kind of like OP. And I mean, taking your guys' word for things has never usually steered me wrong. Oh, I forgot Motor's perk. I forgot. I'm gonna get Motor's perk so I can just get home like super fast. Okay, thank you. Oh, I can't even use Motor's perk. I forgot because I just used Eikthyre's perk. Of course it wouldn't work that way. When has anything ever actually been easy, huh? Ooh, maybe we could even do a challenge where I try to explore every inch of the map. We could probably do that challenge in this playthrough because I've already done a lot of the map. Like if we look, like this is a good amount of the map, okay? For one person, maybe I'm just trying to bolster my confidence here. Things are loaded. Let's get going. For a second, I really did think it was going to rhyme, but it did not. So can I just go straight? I think there was a bunch of land in between. So no, I think my journey is going to be a little tougher than that. No, it's not. Oh no, this is like a straight shoot. Oh, that's great. Okay. We'll be fine. Unless we run into a sea monster, then we might not be as fine, but hey, problem for another day. Or a problem for like today because it's raining and storming. Good to know. Oh, no. What is this random land doing here? Y'all should be absolutely grateful, okay? Sailing is some of the most boring stuff to look at ever. Unless you're going out sea monster hunting. It is really, really boring, okay? There's nothing to look at except it's still storming. Oh. Okay, that's not good. It is in the middle of the day, so I'm not super happy. But can he catch up? I mean, does it even matter? Can you stop moving? Who is steering this boat? Not me. Okay, well, good to know my boat will steer itself. Not in the direction I wanted. Okay, but we're still fine. I'm not taking any chances. I know I left all the sea monster meat, and I'm okay with that, okay? Oh my God. Oh. Where are all of these rocks coming from? Please stop. Okay, are we done with the rocks now? Jeez. Home sweet home, ladies and gentlemen, or ladies and Vikings. Well, and Vikings can be also girls, so we're home, Vikings. All the black metal is where it should be. Now we just wait on it to smelt, craft our pickaxe, head over to the Mistlands, see what we're missing out on. I wonder if we should go get more of our... Well, no. I think we can make more lox pies. While we're waiting for everything to smelt, I might just go in and make some new food here. Now that we've got a lot of the little stuff out of the way, let's take a look at this pickaxe. Maybe I could even go to the Mistlands like right now. I know I needed the Yggdrasil. I don't even remember what it was called. Yggdrasil. Here we go. I'll need more black metal to obviously upgrade it. I don't think you need to be standing near these for the forges to go. Can't you just walk away when it comes to forges? I know pets and animals are a different story. I'm pretty sure that if you walk away from them while they're taming, they won't be tamed. But it's not the same with the forge, right? Please don't be raining. Please don't be maybe demon rain. Please don't be demon raining. Come on out, Sprinkles. Got a job to do. Also, it's hilarious. I really thought I could tame the hares. I really did think, okay? All right, ancient armor. It's working. Copper scrap. And you can't teleport with it. Of course you can't. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, wait. You know, I didn't even think about it. Is copper scrap meant to be copper? Maybe I just have to bring a kiln over and then get it all smelted over here. Because copper scraps just mean it's copper, right? Yeah, what do I need for a kiln? Not a kiln, a smelter. We just need stone, a crafting bench, and sorting cores. I have 2 scraps of iron now. And I have copper scraps now. So all I need to bring over is a ton of stone. And I think I can start disassembling some of that marble because then I can build a stone cutter. And the stone cutter you can use to disassemble everything. Do I even have that much stone? No, of course not. I know where I can get some stone though. Hopefully it's not too dark. That should be enough. Let's see if this works. Oh, I need sorting cores and coal. Okay, let's go. I know it's the middle of the night, but I mean, it'll be fine, right? Right? I really want to see if this works. Well, I know it'll work. This, I guess that the working part is not the issue. Okay. Maybe, I hope it's this smelter that I need for it. Was there any other smelter I needed? Here's the black forge. I don't think we need that. Pick up these metals. I'm gonna try the copper first, see if that works. Copper scraps definitely work. Is it just gonna spit out copper or a new type of metal? Copper is copper, but the way that it had it, okay, so it is just copper. Gotcha. So it just gives you copper. So now I can just make, what do I need for it again? 6 copper for the crafting station and forge. Oh, guess they really do give you everything. All right, we'll leave it going for a second. Or I could go mining some more. Get some more stuff here. Yeah, no, let's go back and sleep, actually. Good to know that those big iron scrap pieces would give me copper pieces and iron pieces. You know, that makes sense though, because I was like, why? Feels like that's so redundant to keep items so far away from the Mistlands, because the Mistlands is so far, but the developers really thought of everything. They were really like, yeah, you're gonna need copper, you're gonna need iron, but you shouldn't have to sail with the copper and the iron all the way to the Mistlands. You should just be able to get that material naturally in the Mistlands. I like that idea a lot more. I guess I just didn't realize that. I mean, I read your guys' comments, but maybe I just misunderstood it. Let's go back and check on it now that the night is gone. Here we go. Now we can make this stone cutter. And we should be able to take it all down, right? I don't want to take all of it down, but maybe some of it. How do I get rid of this? Ants. Okay. I think I only want to take down enough to get me a bunch of it. So we've got 30, because this is like my little tiny hideaway. I don't want to destroy all of it. Yeah, I think just enough so I can get my new cauldron improvement, right? That's what we needed. That should be enough. Coming with me, black marble. A mortar and pestle. Cauldron improvements. Pine wood and core wood. Please tell me I have core wood. Okay, I have just enough core. Only a little bit, but I've got enough. How big is this thing? Oh, that's a perfect spot. Crafting. New crafting recipe. Salad. Seeker. Can you go slow, please? So we've got uncooked honey glazed chicken. Oh my god. Uncooked stuffed mushroom. Uncooked meat platter. Oh, that one's a good one. Uncooked mist hair supreme. We're gonna need to go rabbit hunting. Oh, wow. Okay. Salad. Onions. We're gonna need to go I'm only planting onions after this at this point. Salad. Seeker aspic. A quivering jelly with a taste like gentle electricity. Seeker meat, royal jelly, and mage. I'm gonna say this, royal jelly, that's kind of tough to come by. That's a kind of crazy ingredient. I mean, I've got royal jelly on me, but I think next episode, we're gonna be going straight back into the Mistlands and getting a bunch of, oh wait, cooked egg. Yeah, of course. We're gonna need to go back and make all of this stuff now. There was other things oh, here we go. Mushroom omelets, eggs, and Jotun puffs. Oh, that's a great one to have. That's easy too. We just unlocked a whole new world. Look at that. And not all of it requires wheat, which is perfect because wheat takes forever to get stuff done. Was there any like black marble stuff we needed to craft? I think just structures. That's really all about it. Okay. I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Valheim Tour Time. Made some super big headway, at least for the Mistlands and making food. So I think next episode, what I'm going to do is continue to run stuff through the Black Forge. So basically smelt all my black metal, upgrade the pickaxe some more, and start maybe building out the base of the Mistlands that I'm going to want. Just maybe pave an outline of where we should keep the base. Making like a base of operations there is key, but I don't think it's going to be permanent. So I don't want to go super crazy with it. If you guys are new, obviously don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos we post to the channel, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Mwah.